I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching NY Mania.
I'm Kayla Walsh, and you're watching NY Yankee Mania.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy, and I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee Mania, the best.
And a very good evening to you, everyone. It's Joe from NY Yankee Mania. How is everybody today? Hope everybody's doing well. And we are going to give you the starting lineup in just 1 minute. We will be with you. And just give me a minute and we are set to go. All right, guys. Your starting lineup for the Yankees-Red Sox game is as follows. Hope everybody's doing well. Please like and subscribe. Also, we'd like to welcome the fans of the Yankees, The Ugly Truth, with Ken not being able to do the game today. So we're inviting everybody to come here for the play-by-play. Here are your lineups, everyone. First for the New York Yankees, Rosario will lead off and play third. Aaron Judge will bat second, right field. Ben Rice will be at first base and bat third. Giancarlo Stanton is your DH. He will bat fourth. Cody Bellinger will bat fifth in center field. Randall Grichuk will bat sixth in left field. Chaz Chisholm Jr. will bat seventh at second base. Jose will bat eighth at shortstop. And batting ninth is Austin Wells. For the Red Sox, Roman Anthony will be in left field, batting first. Batting second, Wilson Contreras at first base. The DH is Yoshida. He will be the DH and bat third. Willie Abreu will be the right fielder and bat fourth. Trevor Story will be the shortstop and bat fifth. Rafaela will be in center field and bat sixth. Maya will be in second base and bat seventh. Dubin, the ex-Yankee, will bat eighth at third base. And another ex-Yankee, Carlos Narvaez, will catch for the Red Sox. So that is your starting lineups, everyone. Luis Hill will go for the Yankees. He's 0-1, 9 innings pitched, 7 ERA, 1.44 whip, 7 Ks, 5 walks. So those are his totals. And for the Red Sox, we have Early is pitching. Early, late, whatever. I get it. Just kidding. Hold on a second. We want to get you the exact totals for him. Hold on. Stats. All right. Okay. Well, he is, the chat, it just disappeared for a little bit, so I'll just have to give it to you in a little while. But these are your definite pitches. He's 1-0 with a 2.29 ERA. If this is going to be a trouble game for the Yankees, this might be it because of Luis Hill. You will know early if what he's got or not. Now the Red Sox have already taken the field, and we are getting ready as the lineups go back on the screen, and we go Rosario, Judge, and Rice, Stanton, Bellinger, Grichuk, Chaz Chisholm, Jose, and Austin Wells to round up the Yankee lineup. And Connolly early. His fourth start, he's 1-0, 2.29 ERA, 1 home run, 10 walks, 20 strikeouts. Opponents are only hitting .211. So we are set with Rosario, ready to step up, and we're ready to play. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. The set and the pitch is right down Broadway for a call. Strike one, and we're underway at 6:45. All good things. It's dropping and 4 lefties. is the scouting report. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, and it's grounded to shortstop. Oh, hesitation throw by Story. Did he get him? Yes, he did at first. Just nailed him. Hesitation by Trevor Story, but just nailed him at first. So it's 1 out here in the first inning. And that'll bring up the golden boy. The golden boy. And you know who that is. It's Aaron Judge. Lady V, how you doing? We missed you on live. Movie Clips, how you doing? How's it going? Movie Clips, I went to go see you to subscribe to you, but I did not see it. So if you want to leave me the comment, the website here, I'll be happy to take it down. So I couldn't find it on my list. I looked. I did subscribe to one of the other guys that are on there, but I didn't see you. And Aaron Judge is at the plate, and the second pitch is outside, 2 balls and no strikes. Lady, I just wanted to let you know I made an announcement that every morning now, Eastern Time, 6:30 a.m., NY Yankee Mania will be live on YouTube Live every morning. So I hope you come and join. Here comes a 2-0 pitch, swung on and missed on a changeup, 89 miles an hour. It's 2-1 on Judge. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. And the set and the pitch is waved at it, missed 2-2. And our first, how do you do? Okay, you have to search the entire thing. All right, I'll take I'll take a clip of it, and I will. All right, here comes the 2-2 pitch. The set and the pitch to Mr. Judge. And it's another ground ball is short, an easy play by Story, and he gets him out. Two men out here in the top of the first. And here is your defense, right to left, Abreu, Rafaela and Anthony, Contreras, Maya, Story, Dubin, Navarez, Yoshida is the DH, and Early is your starting pitcher. So that's where we stand, and that's going to now bring up. I keep showing Willie Abreu here. All right, Ben Rice is up, and the first pitch is in there for a call, strike 1, 0-1. 0-1, Rice is batting .338, 8 homers, 18 RBIs, a 1.267 ERA. Percentage. There's a ball outside, 1-1. 1-1 on Ben Rice. So 2 soft hit balls. Yeah, movie clips. We will definitely get to you. Sean Browning, how you doing? Thanks for coming on. Here comes the pitch, and it's fouled behind home plate, and it's 1-2 on Early. So far, Early is on target. And the Yankees are going to have to just wait it out. Austin Jones is behind the plate, and he's neutral. His ABS has been turned 8 out of 14 times. And here comes the 1-2 pitch to Ben Rice. The set, and the pitch is down low for a ball, 2-2, and how do you do? Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. How is everybody today? And everybody welcome. Here comes the pitch. A little bit low, 3-2. Curveball, 88 miles an hour. So it's 3 balls and 2 strikes with 2 men out here in the top of the first. Sean Browning says Gil will go 6 innings, 6 hits, 1 run, 10 Ks, and a walk. Wow, okay. All right, here we go with the 3-2 pitch. The set and the pitch. Right down Broadway for a call, strike 3. And that was a fast inning. And that's it. At the end of a half of an inning, the Yankees nothing and the Red Sox coming to bat. So that wasn't the greatest start at all, but it's way early in the game, and of course there's no score. So how's everybody doing here tonight? I had a great stream on YouTube Live a little while ago. Thank you, everyone. I met some great people, including Movie Clips 1, 2, 3, 4, just to name you a few. So it was great. I want to again mention everybody that our new endeavor tomorrow morning starts. It's already booked in 6:30 a.m. on YouTube Live. NY Yankee Mania will begin a steady run Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m. every morning to give you Yankee recap, Yankee talk, minor league talk, scoreboard talk. You name it. And we will talk to, of course, all of our great fans of the Yankees and of MLB. So Sean says he feels great despite migraines. Oh, those migraines. Sean, I feel so bad. My God. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna have faith, but I'm just hoping that Luis Gil will keep us in the game. And he keeps us cool. That's the main thing. So that's what we're hoping for. So, of course, we're going to the bottom of the first. The Yankees have taken the field. And, again, it's Anthony Contreras, Yoshida, Abreu, Story, Rafaela, Maya, Dubin, and Navarez to round up the Red Sox lineup. And Luis Gil is going to take the mound. 2 starts. He's 0-1 with a 7 ERA, 9 innings, 4 home runs, 5 strikeouts. More whiffs, found it, and he pitches well against the Sox. So let's see how he does. We'll know right away. Hopefully he can get out of the inning unscathed. Here comes the first pitch. It's more whiffs, found it, and Sox success. Here comes the first pitch, and it's right down Broadway for a call, strike 1, and he is underway. Roman Anthony right now is batting .234. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. The 0-1 pitch is 1-1 inside with a fastball, and it's 1-1. Roman is .234, a homer, and 4 RBIs. And the next pitch is a fastball outside, 2-1. And the last thing Eel needs to do is fall behind these hitters, especially in this ballpark. Here comes the 2-1 pitch, and it's way inside, 3-1. Not a good start. You don't want to put this guy on. And Eel gets off the mound a little bit. He's walking around, calls for a little time. And here comes a 3-1 pitch. It's swung on and foul tipped at the plate. 3-2 now on Roman Anthony. As we play the bottom of the first, Wilson Contreras is up next, a right-handed hitter. Anthony stands at the plate, steps out, steps back in. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. Steps out again. And here we go, finally. All right. Big neck bracelet for Luis Gil. Here's the pitch. And it's a call, strike 3. He gone. He gone. He gone. So right to left, it's Judge, Bellinger, and Randall. Rice, Chisholm, Carriero, and Rosario Wells, and Giancarlo Stanton is your DH. So welcome, everyone, and welcome fans of the Yankees, The Ugly Truth. Here comes the pitcher's line right over the head of Jose, and that's the first hit of the game, and he didn't waste any time. He went on that fastball So there's a man on first and one man out here in the bottom of the first. Just over there. If Jose was just a little taller, he would have made that play. All right, so we have a man on first, and Yankee killer Yoshida's up. This guy is always batting in the 300s, 324 right now, but no homers. There's a pitch right down Broadway for a call, strike one, nothing in one. Yoshida has always been a Yankee killer. He always does something in the clutch against the Yankees. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, and he's staying a little bit outside, 1-1 on Yoshida. So what does everybody think in the chat? What do you think the score is going to be tonight, guys? Here's the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. And it's 2-1 on Yoshida. That's not the guy to fall back on, because then he's going to look for the fastball, and he usually drives it to right center field. And let's hope I'm wrong. And here comes the 2-1 pitch. Let's see. I don't think the runner will be going. Nope. And it's way outside, and it's 3-1 on Yoshida. 3 balls and a strike with Willie Abreu up next. So it's 3 balls and a strike here in the bottom of the first with 1 out. The pitch is in there for a call, strike 2, 3-2. Now they may have, hey, cruise control, how you doing? What's going on, big guy? How's it going? How are you? Here comes the 3-2 pitch. And I have a feeling the runner's going to be going because he's a contact hitter. And Luis Seal steps off the mound. And we're going to get ready to do this again. So it's 3-2. Man on first. I wouldn't doubt it if he doesn't take off. And I'm glad you're doing well, cruise control. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. The pitch is grounded to second. The runner was going. And Chaz had a little problem with it. Picks it up, throws to first. He got him. He wouldn't have gotten the double play, but he did get him. So it's 2 outs here and a runner on second base. Two outs and nobody on. And of course, and now that's going to bring up Abreu. He's a good little hitter. You got to watch out for this guy. And the first pitch by Hill is a little bit low as a sweeper, 1-0. Actually, it was a slider, 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. The set. And the pitch is swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to Abreu, who's definitely a pain in the Yankee side. Home run comparisons, the last 7 games, the Yankees 18, the Red Sox 13. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. It's a little bit high, 2-1. Hey, we say hello to Nathan, listen to me. Nathan, how you doing? Sorry, it's my eyes talking.
What's up, everyone in the chat? What's up, everyone? Let's go Yankees. Everyone, please support Joe for the play-by-play. And let's go Yankees. What's up, cruise control? Everybody in the chat. Great job, as always, Sean Browning.
The pitch is popped up. Rosario in foul territory makes the catch, and the inning is over. So at the end of 1, it's the Yankees nothing and the Red Sox nothing. Sorry about that, Nathan. I just wanted to give the play-by-play.
What's up, everyone in the chat? Cruz, Sean, everybody in here. Welcome, Movie Clips. Travis, what's up, Travis? Lady V back in the chat. What's up, guys? Dizzy Donuts. Richard, what's up, Richard? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Let's go Yankees. And hopefully, how did Luis Hill look in the first inning?
He got out of it. That's what counts. I can't tell because, he's hot and cold. I mean, the ball was moving. So that helped out a little bit. You know, let's see how it goes. I would love for the Yankees to jump out in front. So here we pretty soon now we're going to go to top two. Are you headed home or are you headed out?
I'm heading home from the gym.
Oh, okay.
I'll come back later to do the scoreboard updates too.
Okay, no problem. Joe, how bad could Boston be offensively when their little Japanese player is hitting third with no home runs, 20 games into? Yeah, but don't worry, that guy Yoshida, he kills the Yankees. Richard, he's a Yankee killer, absolute Yankee killer. All right, nope, not yet. Another commercial, so we still getting ready for the top of the second inning. All right, now we're back. Looks like a really nice night in Fenway. A few empty seats, but I'm sure they're sold. I'm not disputing that, but he shouldn't be batting third. That's a power position. Who's the leadoff hitter? Who missed the leadoff? Okay. Here comes the first pitch to Giancarlo Stanton from early. And the set and the pitch. And it's outside for a ball, 1 ball, and no strikes to Giancarlo Stanton. And his average has plummeted down to 240, 2 homers, 10 RBIs after a great
Sanchez,
start.
let's go.
Here comes
What's
the
up, Richard?
1-0
Welcome to
pitch.
the chat.
And the pitch is in deep to left field. Get it? Will it go? There it goes. It's out of here. And the Yankees take a 1-0 lead. Nice. It's about, see, I have to say something about these guys to get them to do something.
Yep.
Yankees
Hey,
lead
Joe,
1-0.
that was you gave him good luck, Joe.
Yep. Every time I say something not really good about a Yankee player, they usually come out big. So about time that he didn't have a hole in the bat. And here's Bellinger. So the Yankees lead 1-0 early in this game, and the pitch is down low for a ball, 1 ball, and no strikes. He's up to 276, 3 homers, 11 RBIs. His OPS is up to 841.
Let's go, Yankees.
And it's a hard ground ball to second. Nice play. And the throw over to first is 1 man out. Nice play by Story. So we've got 1 out here in the top of the second with the Yankees leading 1-0. Dizzy Donut, what's going on, my friend?
Hey, Dizzy.
Oh, that's good to see Stanton swinging a good bat. He needs to keep it. Here comes Gritchen, and Randall's for the first pitch to Randall is right down Broadway for a call, strike 1, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Randall. The set and the pitch is a little ground ball at the knees, 0-2. Randall's hitting 100, no homers, 1 RBI with a very low OPS of 335. Many people are wondering why he's playing.
Yeah.
Well, he's playing, guys. Sean Browning says, I called it. All right, Sean.
Let's go. Woo! Let's go, Sean.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's down low for a ball on a changeup. And it's 1-2. And, of course, Yes has to show it 5,000 times. So that means he hit 5,000 home runs. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. The set and the pitch is line into left field for a base hit. Just past the third baseman. And that's why you get Randall. And I do not want to give him up because he will really screw up the Yankees. I'll tell you that right now, and I'm tired of seeing it.
Randall Gittrick is in the. I'm happy that he's on the lineup, so he needs some at bats too, Joe.
Yep. Well, just past the third baseman. So there's a runner on first and one out. And here's my pick for a big series, Chaz Chisholm. And he fakes a bunt and it's up high for a ball, 1-0.
Chaz Chisholm.
1 ball and no strikes.
You think he's going to get his first home run today?
I think he's going to do very well.
Yeah.
Here comes the 1-0 pitch. And it's bounce foul out of play, 1-1. His whole face is totally. It's like he's looking like it's 20. It's like it's 20 degrees there. Uncle Joe loves him some Chaz. You got it. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. The set and the pitch is line to left field, and that's a base hit. And now we have first and second and 1 man out. I called it, folks. I called it on the morning show. I called it yesterday on the history show. Chaz Chisholm is going to have a huge series. I'm telling you guys, listen to what I'm telling you. So there's first and second now, 1 man out. And that's going to bring up Jose. Let's go. 233, a homer, 8 RBIs. By the way, not speaking of Jose, but Anthony Volpe is going to AAA as we speak.
Roseberry. He's going to do some rehab there. And Garrett Cole and Rodon is going to do some rehab assignments at Hudson Valley. So
yes. There's a big swing and a miss, 0-1. How you doing there, Travis? Hi, Corky.
What's up, Corky? What's up, Travis? What's up, everyone?
Here comes the 0-1 pitch, the set, and there's a bunt. He missed it, 0-2. Not a good time to lay down a bunt. Swing away.
Hey, Joe. I'm gonna drop here and come back later.
You got it. All right, man. Drive safe, man. Talk to you later. All right, everyone. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to Jose. The set and the pitch. Popped up, foul down the right field line, and we'll do it again. What's going on? Joe, would you take a trip to Florida? I'm thinking about buying stocks, and I need you to look at the stock market and tell me which stock is going to go up tomorrow. No, but I can tell you, I can give you a really, really good in the NASDAQ. There's a pitch, ground ball up the middle to shortstop 1 over to first, and that is a double play. That was a slow motion. It didn't look like Jose ran that hard. He should have beat that out. That was not a good thing right there, guys. He should have beat that out. I mean, he was running. It looked like he had chalk in his legs. Anyway, at the end of 1.5, the Yankees lead 1-0. Yeah, so there's a mutual fund, Richard, that you can't go wrong with. And if you want, you could text me and I'll let you know about it. That's the one thing I tell everybody. I know people that bought this at like 53. It's now like over 500. So it's made a lot of people a lot of money, and it's a mutual fund. Forget about individual stocks. Put your money in that nice mutual fund, and you'll be glad you did. And I can tell you that it's with Vanguard Fund. So that's where we are. All right, we're going to go to bottom 2. Yankees could have added some more stuff here, but the darn double play really hurt us. Nitin, Rodon, and Cole are going to rehab at my age. I think I'm going to rehab. It's going to be the Great Southern Comfort Nursing Home. Oh my God. Ay, Richard, you are in rare form. Vanguard is good. Have fidelity at the moment. Yeah, it is. It is. Sunday cabbie was hit in the tailbone. It's probably still sore. Yeah, well, then he shouldn't be playing. He should not be playing if he's that bad. Well, anyway, it's over now, so I'm trying to be funny because you can predict home runs and make sense. Maybe you could predict well, I'm telling you, the mutual fund, 100%. I'm telling you, is incredible. It's a Vanguard index fund. I don't remember the fund right in front of me, but all I got to do is take a look and I'll know right away. That I can tell you, never go wrong. All right, we're going to the bottom of the second inning here, and Trevor Story is going to lead off. And here comes the first pitch, and it's right down Broadway for a call, strike one, 0-1. And here comes the 0-1 pitch, and it's lined into left center field. Will this fall in? No. Bellinger comes up and makes the catch, and it's one man out here in the bottom of the second inning. You know, as long as Luis Hill keeps us cool and everything is cool, he pitches good. One thing that goes sour, and that's the problem. Here's Rafael, 286, a homer, and 7 RBIs. Here's the first pitch, and it's popped up, and it's going to go foul at the first base foul line. So it's 0-1 on Rafael. And that is pitch number 20. So pitch number 21 is coming for Hill. Here comes the pitch, and it's grounded foul outside of third, and it's 0-2. And how do you do? He steps off the plate, calls time. And the pitch, whoa, all the way back to the backstop, 1-2. Missed it by a little much. And here comes the pitch. And the pitch is grounded to short. Jose backs up, throws the first in time, 2 men out. 2 outs and nobody on. As we play the bottom of the second, the Red Sox scouting report is digging out of a hole, power outage, and taxed bullpen. That's what we have so far. And Mania is up right now, here in the bottom of the second with 2 men out. And the pitch is in there for a call, strike one, 0-1. Marcelo Mania, 182, a homer and 3 RBIs. And the 0-1 pitch is way up high, 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Corky. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, and it swung on and missed. 1-2. Turns around. He said, was that a strike? Umpire says yes. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Pitch number 27 coming up. 1 2/3 innings. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And it is pop in the air to short left field. Can Gritchen get it? No, it falls in. It looks like it's fair. And he gets a double, a ground rule double. Could not get it in time. Gritchen was playing all the way to the other side, just hit the before the foul line. So it is a double. So runner on second and 2 men out. And that'll bring up ex-Yankee Dubin. He went in that trade when Devin Williams came to the Yankees. And he's batting 162 at this point. Here comes the pitch, the set, and the pitch. It is down low for a ball, and it's 1-0 on Caleb Dubin. Promising young rookie for the Yankees. When they had a chance, though, to get Devin Williams, they went to do it, and they got him. And that was pretty mediocre. Thought that the Yankees were going to do better, but they didn't. 1-1. That was straight call, strike one with a fastball. 1-1. Want to welcome everybody that usually looks at and watches the Ken the Yankees the Ugly Truth. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, the set, and the pitch is right down Broadway for a call, strike two. So that's 1-2. Dubin in 25 was 256. This year, 162. He had 11 homers, and this year, so far, nothing. Well, we'd like to keep it that way for now anyway. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. He gone. He gone. He gone. So at the end of the season, Yankees lead 1-0. Yeah, baby. All right, we're going to go to the top of the third. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? What's cooking? Remember, everyone, tomorrow morning, come and welcome us to our new unveiling of NY Yankee Mania live on YouTube at 6:30 a.m. I know that sounds early, but trust me when I tell you, a lot of you wanted it that early, and you're getting it good and ready. So you'll have the prior night's scoreboard, Yankee news, Yankee recap, minor leagues, you name it. We're going to do that. We're going to tell you other news very, very soon. Joe is the man, the godfather of Yankee Mania. Well, thank you. Thank you, Cruise Control. That means so much to me. You have no idea. Thank you. Appreciate that. And you are the godfather of our chat, being the fact that Charles moved in and he's doing the Yankee History Show. So you are the godfather of the chat. So we're even. Thank you, Dizzy. Joe is the man. I appreciate it. My God, thank you so much for the compliments, everyone. It means the world to me. And and the more, and makes me want to do so much more. There's a lot more I want to do. I'm going to do. And it's going to start by tomorrow. I'm really excited to wake up with you guys in the morning. You guys have been terrific. We get a lot of views in the morning. The other day, we topped 449 views watching us in the morning at around 6:45. So I can't thank you guys enough. Oh, Sean Browning, you are part of the team, you bozo. All right, here we go. Top of the third. Yeah, you're chopped liver, all right. You're Munster cheese with everything on it. Thanks, Joe. Seriously, it's therapy after a stressful day at work. I know the feeling, Cruise Control, and I'm glad that we can make you smile. All right, here we go. Top of the third, and Austin Wells leads off with a ball one outside, and we're underway. Wells is hitting 180, a homer, 2 RBIs, an OPS of 604. Here comes the 1-0 pitch from early to Austin, right down Broadway. Call strike one, 1-1. And he has 30 pitches so far. And here comes the 1-1 pitch, lefty to lefty. And it's lined to left field and caught by the left fielder, and it's one man out. At least the Yankees are being a little smart. They're going the opposite way with the pitchers. And you like to see that. You like them to be on caught with that, because sooner or later, something will fall in. And they're showing a ton of Yankee fans there at Fenway Park. Cruise Control says that Sean is a filet mignon. Here comes the pitch. and it's outside for a ball, 1-0. Caveman Bozo reporting Yankees will win. Have no doubt. Oh, Caveman Bozo, okay. And here comes the pitch again. Is outside, 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Rosario. That's 30. The 34th pitch is coming, guys. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. The set and the pitch. And that one, it just cuts the corner, 2-1 on a 4-seam fastball at 93 miles an hour. Early's the one that pitched that wild card game that Cam pitched. 3-1 now on Rosario. Yeah, we know you have a sense of humor. Yeah, there, Shawnee Bird. We know that. As the Golden Boy is standing up next to hit next. Here comes the 3-1 pitch to Rosario, and it's grounded as short. Would have been ball 4, and the throw to first in time. So 2 uneventful at-bats for Rosario. He should have walked. 2 men up and 2 men down for Aaron Judge. Joe answered my question. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. Yes, I am. First pitch to Aaron Judge. Come on, Golden Boy. Put one over the fence. Let's go. Here comes the pitch down low for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. And they are talking to the cam man in between the dugout right now with the Yankees. Is way outside, 2-0. Man, oh man, would I love wouldn't it be great, a nice home run here, guys? Oof. 2 balls and no strikes to the Aaron Judge man. Here comes the pitch, and a weak ground ball to third. Dubin across the diamond makes the play, bounced it to first base, and the inning is over. So at the end of 2.5, it's the Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. So, boys and girls and guys and girls and girls and guys, what's going on? Judge Homer, let's go captain. Well, he made out already, so let's forget about that. Let's see. Let's give you a quick scoreboard while we're here. Let's see what we got. All right. The Astros are trailing the Guardians 2-0 at the end of 4. The Brewers lead the Tigers 3-0 top of the third. The Cardinals lead the Marlins 2-1 top of the third. More good news. Cincinnati 4-0 over Tampa, top of the third. The Nationals lead the Nationals lead the Braves 3-1 in bottom 2. At the end of 1, the Mets and the Twins are scoreless. Later on, Orioles, Royals, Phillies, Cubs, Pirates, Rangers, Padres, Rockies, Jays, Angels, Athletics, Mariners, and the White Sox and the Diamondbacks. That will happen a little later on in the game. So we're going to the bottom of the third, 1-0 Yankees. I think we will get a new hitting coach. There's no discipline or approach. Let's see. That's from Dizzy Do. Yes, it is. All right. Still in commercial break here in the bottom of the third inning. Hang on, folks. By the way, Thursday, the Yankees are playing an afternoon game, basically. Probably, I think 5:10 they start. All right, here we go. Yanks getting ready to go on the field. So start here at the bottom of the third inning. And let's get going. Whew. All right, here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for a call. Strike one, nothing in one. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, and it's line to right field. Right at Judge, makes the catch, one man out. Here in the bottom of the third. Pastrami on rye. They are showing a really good sandwich there. And the people in the stands are cold. They're eating up a storm. And here comes the first pitch to Anthony. And it is a little bit high, 1 ball and no strikes to Roman Anthony, 231, a homer, and 4 RBIs. 1 ball, no strike count. Here comes the pitch, and it's right. No, it wasn't right down Broadway. It's 2-0. That looked good to me. 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. The set. And the pitch. That one is right down Broadway for a call. Strike one, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. The look in and the set and the pitch is pop foul and out of play. 2-2. And how do you do? JJW, how's it going, my man? How's it going? I saw you on YouTube Live. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate that. Mario, how's it going? How you doing, my friend? Thank you, everyone, for being here and supporting NY Yankee Mania. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. The set and the pitch, little bit inside, 3-2. No ABS is called right now, guys. So they all have their calls still in their back pocket. Here comes the 3-2 pitch here in the bottom of the third, way outside, and he lost Anthony. So man on first and 1 out now for the Red Sox here in the bottom of the third. And Roman Anthony, 2nd round pick by the Red Sox, 292, 8 homers, 32 RBIs. He missed 2025 postseason oblique strain. And here comes the pitch to Contreras, and it's right in there for a call, strike one. And it's 0-1. Contreras, 284, 4 homers, 12 RBIs. His OPS is 884. And here comes the 0-1 pitch. The set, the look, and the pitch is way up high, 1-1. Yeah, Mario, thank you guys. Thank you. Appreciate you. And here comes the 1-1 pitch. It's a little bit low, 2-1. Now this might be a hit and run. And here comes the pitch. And it's a fly ball deep left field, but Grisham is right under it, makes the catch, 2 men out. 2 outs here in the bottom of the third, with the Yanks leading 1-0. The weather's okay. We are supposed to get some rain. I don't know if it's overnight or tomorrow morning, but we are supposed to get some. It's not bad. It's like, I don't know, maybe mid-50s, something like that. We've got storms in Chicago. Yoshida's up, and the pitch is outside for a ball, 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0 pitch to Yoshida. The set and the pitch right down Broadway, 1-1. Yeah, that's what I say, Luis. Put him away. 1 ball and 1 strike with 2 outs. That is a changeup outside at 85 miles an hour. So we got 2-1, and we all know that he's a good hit and run man. So even though there's 2 outs, I'm not surprised if they don't have him running. And the pitch is fly ball to center field. Can of corn for Bellinger, makes the catch. That is it. At the end of 3 full innings, the Yankees won. The Red Sox nothing, with Rice, Stanton, and Bellinger coming up. Cruise control said Florida 70s windy, so I'm not going to complain. Summertime brutal in Florida. Cruz, my guy, what's good, family? Let's see who else we got. Let's go Yankees. Let's do this. Mario. Joe, how's the weather? What you gave? Look good. Country looks good. Nice, everyone. All right, well, you know what? We're going to start the top of the fourth in just a little bit. So with that in mind, I'm going to take a nice little thing of water.
Hey, guys. What's up, Joe? What's up, everyone in the chat? I'm here for a quick scoreboard update.
Go ahead.
Guardians are beating the Astros 2-1 right now, top 5th. Cardinals are beating the Marlins 2-1 against bottom 3rd. The Reds are beating the Rays, guys, 4-0 right now, bottom 3rd. And the Cincinnati Reds are 15-8 right now on the season. The Brewers are beating the Tigers 3-0 right now, bottom 3rd. Yankees are winning 1-0 right now, by heading to the top of the 4th. As you can hear the game from Joe on NY Yankee Mania. What's up, everyone? Corky, Cruz. The Nationals are beating the Braves 4-1 right now, bottom 2nd. And the Braves are 16-7 this year. The Twins and Mets are tied 0-0, bottom 2nd. The Mets need to win desperately. The Orioles and Royals are about to start. Phillies, Cubs about to start. Later on, you got Pirates, Rangers, Padres, Rockies, Blue Jays, Angels, A's, Mariners, White Sox, D-backs, and then Dodgers and Giants. And there's your scoreboard update.
Excellent, Nathan. Thank you. And there's some Yankee fans in the stands with rice and chowder beans.
Are you surprised that the Reds are off to a good start, 15-8?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And speaking of Rice Aroni is up at the plate.
Yeah.
And we've got the first pitch coming, and it's right down Broadway for a call. Strike 1, 0-1.
Speaking of rice, I'm having curry and barbecued sauce with chicken. And
there you go. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Rice. And the pitch way down low, 1-1. A ball, fastball, 93 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
All right, guys.
Rice against the Red Sox in 18 games, he's batting .242 with 4 homers, and one of those games he hit 3 of them. Yeah, because a pitch, and he should check that ABS out.
Yeah.
He was pushed on the side, and he called it a strike. I'm surprised the Yankees aren't challenging. 1-2 on Rice. The 1-2 pitch coming. Here comes the pitch down. He gets by. That was a play for him to swing and miss. He would have made first base. Yeah, I called it, Cruz. I said Atlanta was going to be tough this year. If they're healthy, they're going to be a really good team.
Hey guys, I'm
right.
going to pass it over to Joe, and I'll come back later for another scoreboard update.
Okay, Nathan, thank you so much. Here's the pitch, grounded foul behind home plate. 2-2, and how do you do? Rice hit it off the monster. There you go. That would be nice. And we've got 2-2, and how do you do to Ben Rice? And let's see. Come on, we'll take a nice hit here. Oh, he did. He got a hit. He got hit, and he's on first base. So he a leadoff hit by batsman here in the top of the fourth. I said he was going to get hit, but I didn't want him to get hit. So Ben Rice is on first, and that brings up the G-Man, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered in the first. Let's see if he can either duplicate it or maybe hit the green monster. Let's see. First pitch is right down Broadway for a call. Strike one, 0-1. And the next pitch. And the 0-1 pitch to look at Rice at first, and the pitch. Pop foul and out of play, 0-2. Come on, Giancarlo, hang in there. Now he's batting .250 with 3 homers and 11 RBIs, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, the set, and the pitch. Way inside, 1-2. 93-mile-an-hour fastball, and it's 1-2 on the G-Man, on Giancarlo Stanton. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. He looks like a statue there. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He gone. 2 out. 1 out here in the top of the fourth. And that's going to bring up Mr. Bellinger. On the bench, you have Goldschmidt, Grissom, McMahon, and Escara. That's your Yankee bench if they need anything. And Bellinger, what he should do is take this to left field. And let's see, here's the first pitch. And nope, he hits at the first base, right at the first baseman, steps on the bag, throw to second, double play. And boy, that was fast after that. So it's no runs, no hits, nobody left. At the end of 3.5, the Yankees lead the Red Sox 1-0. So what's going on, folks? What's doing? Let's have a little break with some promos.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee Mania, the best.
This is Nitya Ramachandra from the NR Media. You're listening to NY Yankee Mania. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.
Hi, this is Ken from Yankees The Ugly Truth. You're on live with Joe at NY Yankee Mania. Enjoy the adventure.
This is Johnny Salami from NY Yankee Mania. Like and subscribe.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Kayla Walsh, and you're watching NY Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy and Fumble the Dog, Game Day in the USA, and also the author of Baseball Billy and Bunt the Dog, Game Day with the New York Yankees. And I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, everybody. Tommy Green here, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. And I want to thank you for watching NY Mania. And come back again and see us.
Well, I want to thank some of our past guests here on the show with much more to come. And we want to welcome Travis back. How you doing, Travis? Corky, what's up, Mario? Corky, JJW, how are these people talking? Okay. Those are past guests. That they did promos for us, JJW. At the end, when they finished, they gave us some promos. All right, let's go. Name that Yankee. Let's see who this is. He's with the Yankees 2014 and 2017. Batted .284, 1,375 hits, 343 stolen bases. He was with the Red Sox 2007 to 2013. Who can that be? Let's see. We'll see that. Here's the first pitch here in the bottom of the fourth to Abreu, and it's a call. Strike one, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, the set, and the pitch. And it's grounded softly to Ben Rice. He flips the eel at first, one man out in the bottom of the fourth inning. And that is pitch number 49, by the way. 49 pitches. The eel. And Trevor Story is up, 194, 2 homers. Got a lot of RBIs, 17 RBIs. He's always been a very, very good hitting, RBI guy. Here comes the first pitch, and it is way down low for a ball, for 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0. And here comes the 1-0 pitch to Story, and it's grounded at third. Rosario scoops it out, throws over the first, 2 men out. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth inning, and the Yankees leading 1-0. And that's going to bring up Rafaela with 2 outs here in the fourth. Super Mario, what's up? Travis, what's up, my boy? What's up, Travis? What's up, Dizzy Dean? Dizzy Donut. Here comes the pitch, and it's outside for a ball, 1-0. Want to remind everybody again, tomorrow morning we start our new venture, 6:30 a.m., NY Yankee Mania live on YouTube. Every morning, Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m. You guys wanted it. We get a lot of people listening and watching, and you got it. So come and join me tomorrow for our first initial show. Here comes the 2-0 pitch, and it's lined to center field between the center and right. Judge is right there, makes the catch, and the inning is over. So the end of 4 full innings of play. The Yankees won, and the Red Sox nothing, with Richard is going to lead off. Nitin, my boy, what's up? My guy, Chef Nick, is here. What's up, everyone? How's it going? Super busy. Want to stop by and shut you out all out. Oh, what's up in Knickerbocker? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's doing, my boy? The chef had Maharando. There he is. Mario, we've got the Greek, we've got the Italian, we've got the Indian, we've got them all over here. We have the United Nations. Chef Nick. Speaking of Chef Nick, why don't we let everybody remember him?
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself or reintroduce myself. My name is Chef Nick. I am here for you. This is NY Yankee Mania, NY Mania for the entertainment purposes. Please smash, like, punch, stomp, jump on the like button, subscribe, share. Please do any domestic violence as you can in a polite way. You guys are the savages in the NY Yankee Mania. I am your chef to your savage to your cabbage. I will shred you like coleslaw. Let's do this. You guys are my rock stars. You guys are my chefs. I love you all. Let's rock on. We got this, baby. Chef's kiss, baby. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to...
And that is the chef-er himself, Chef Nick, with his beautiful takes and his fun takes and his humor. And this weekend sometime, he's going to have some great recipes for you guys. We will let you know exactly when the show is going to be on so that you can have a lot of fun, and write down all the recipes. If you don't, no worries. It will be on tape, so you'll be able to hear and see all of it. Don't worry about it. All right, we're going to the top of the 5th inning. It's 1-0 Yankees, and let's get going. It's 1-0, 3 hits for the Yankees, 2 for the Red Sox. And here we go with Randall, who's 1 for 1. And here comes the first pitch. And it's grounded up the middle. Nice play by the second baseman. Throws onto first. And just like that, there's one man out. One out and nobody on. And that's going to bring up the Chaz man. He's singled in the second. And he's batting 175. Looks like a nice night at Fenway, that the wind is blowing. We are supposed to get some rain in the East Coast, so let's see what happens. And the first pitch to Chaz. And he fakes a bunt, and it's right in there for a call. Strike one, 0-1. No balls and a strike. And here comes the 0-1 pitch, and it's right down Broadway for a call. Strike two, 0-2. Stands in the step, the pitch, the 0-2 pitch. Way outside, 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Chaz Chisholm. 1-2. And how do you do? And here comes the 1-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 men out. Strikeout on the 55th pitch. 4 2/3 innings, 3 Ks, 1 earned run, no walks. Yeah, he went on that. Totally went on that. And it looks like this might be a quick inning unless Jose can do something here. And the first pitch to Jose. Here comes the pitch, and it's grounded. Deep in the hole is short. Trevor with the pickup. Safe at first. Safe at first. So that one he beat out. The other one, I don't think he ran this hard. I really don't. But he made this one, so he made up for it. So there's a runner on first now and 2 men out. And this one, he was busting it down the line, and he beat it out. So it's 2 men out and 1 man on here in the 5th inning. And Austin Wells. Be nice and opposite field hit here. As a call, strike 1, 0-1 on Austin. And he's set, and the 0-1 pitch is in there for a call, strike 2. It dropped by the catcher, but no advance, so it's 0-2. Really hasn't been any ABS calls yet in this game. And the pitch is lined foul down the right field line. And we'll do it again. 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Thanks, everybody, for being here. We really appreciate it. We welcome everybody from Ken the Ugly Truth's channel that is not broadcasting or doing the game. So thank you for being here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nope, throw to first. And Jose's back. And we'll do it again at 0-2. And here comes the 0-2 pitch coming. The set and the pitch is a little bit outside, and it's 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Waiting on deck is Rosario. If it gets to him, here comes the 1-2 pitch. The set and the pitch is a little bit outside, and it's, you guessed it, 2-2. And how do you do? Two and how do you do? And the catcher's out to talk to him. And Aaron Boone checking at the clock there. And let's see, it's 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's popped up behind home plate, foul. And we'll do it again. Chef, I cannot live without that baked pasta. Thick noodles baked. Thick noodles baked. Oh, boy. And the 2-2 pitch coming to Austin Wells. The set, the look at first. And the two, nope. Austin steps out. Umpire grants it. So we'll do the 2-2 once again. Let's see if Jose might be taking off on a 2-2 pitch. And there he goes. And it's a little ground ball between the pitcher and the first baseman. The pitcher picks it up and steps on the bag, and that'll do it. So at the end of 4.5 innings, the Yankees still leading 1-0. So what do you guys feel? What is going on, man? What is going on? How are things doing? Did you guys get a chance to see a little bit of WrestleMania this weekend, anyone? As you know, we did have it on our World Channel and also NY Yankee Mania. And that was, that was really, really, it was fun, especially night 2. That was a lot of fun. So we really appreciate it. JJW, I will try to get that for you soon. I can't do it on the stream when there's nobody else with me. It's something that it's a little difficult for me to do without going to another stream, and I do not want to ruin the stream. But I'll get you on. Don't worry about it. I'll get you on. JJW-V6I. We've got it. Cool. So again, thank you everybody for being here. Totally appreciate it. As we're going to be playing the bottom of the 5th inning, and the Yankees lead 1-0. And let's see, we're going to the bottom of the 5th. Marcelo Maya grew up a Yankees fan, but switched alliances after the Red Sox drafted him. Says comparisons to Vinny Chase from the show Entourage especially inspired him to start watching the series. Favorite food, boiled chicken with chocolate swirl. Okay. All right. And here we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. And the leadoff hitter is Maya, and the first pitch is way up high for a ball, 1 ball, and no strikes. Is the 1-0 pitch, and it's lined down the right field line, foul, and it's 1-1 to Maya. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Oh, it hits him. It hit the floor and it hit him. So not a good way to start the bottom of the fourth inning. Man on first, nobody out. Now we could use a double play. All right, man on first. Yeah, it hit the ground first and then hit his body. So, and Durbin is up, and the first pitch is a ball outside, 1-0. And here comes the 1-0 pitch. The set and the pitch is right down Broadway. 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. And the pitch. And I think I called it. Ground ball to short. Jose takes it himself, steps on the bag, throws the first, and there's your double play. And the Witch strikes again. 2 men out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. I called the double play. Yes, I went the 1978 when it was the Boston Massacre. It's unbelievable. It's great there. It really is. I didn't go inside the wall though. I couldn't get in there. They had too many people, writers and everything. First pitch is in there for a call strike, 0-1 on Navarez, ex-Yankee catcher. So it's 0-1. And here comes the pitch, and it is inside for a ball, 1-1. Nice strikeout here would be nice, right, guys? Let's go. Here comes a 1-1 pitch. Pop foul and out of play. And now it's 1-2. And how do you do? Come on, I'm predicting strikeout right now. Let's go. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 pitch is popped up into center field. Bellinger is under it. And he's got it. 5 in the books. And the Yankees lead 1-0 as we're going to the 6th inning. No, that was the playoff game. I went to the Massacre where I mentioned on last night's history show that the first game on Thursday night, it was a 4-game series. The Yankees were out of first place by 4 games. The first game, the Yankees batted around 3 times before the Red Sox number 9 hitter came up. Now you can imagine that's a massacre. That is a massacre. So I'm going to check out some scores here and there. Let's see if we can find it and see what's going on. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. All right. So we got Cincinnati now 5-0 in the bottom of the 5th inning, lead the Rays. The Cardinals 4-1 over the Marlins in the top of the 5th. The Brewers lead the Tigers 3-1, top of the 5th. The Astros lead the Guardians 3-2. The Mets lead the Twins 3-0 in the top of the 4th. The Orioles and the Royals 0-0, top 2. Phillies and Cubs 0-0, mid 2. And the rest is later on. Pirates, Rangers, Padres, Rockies, Blue Jays, Angels, Athletics, Mariners, White Sox, Diamondbacks. and the Dodgers Giants a little bit later on. That should be a nice series right there. So here we go into the top of the 6th inning. And let's see, let's do this. And we're going, and here we go, guys. Let's go, let's do it. All right, Mason Miller, 32 innings in a row, his last 31 games scoreless. Rushman activated from the 10-day ankle. Edwin Diaz expected to miss 3 months with elbow surgery. And that is around the major leagues right now. And the first pitch to Rosario is outside for a ball, 1 ball, and no strikes. Man, we could use one of those nice doubles off the Green Monster. What do you think, guys? Rosario's the right guy to do it. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. And it's up high for a ball, 2 balls, and no strikes. You should take a whack out of the next one. It'll be nice to start the inning with a nice walk. And here comes the 2-0 pitch. Is a little bit inside, 3-0. And let's go. Let's walk and let's start a good inning here. Come on. With Mr. Everything coming up next, and the pitch is up high for a ball, 4, and there is one man on and nobody out. I don't like the way he threw the bat. It was like a little cocky. You can't start that. Even the catcher took a look like, do you have to do that? And Aaron Judge, the golden boy, 0 for 2. He's batting .225 with 9 homers. And here comes the first pitch. He's had 2 lousy swings at ground balls. Here's the pitch, and that one is right down Broadway for a call. Strike 1, 0-1. 94-mile-an-hour 4-seam fastball. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Judge. Boy, can we use a nice double off that Green Monster. Here comes the pitch. Right down Broadway, 0-2. So Judge is being thrown off, a little off on this pitcher. And he's just waiting for the right time, man, to explode. This was the first ABS, and it was not overturned, so it's still strike 2. Call is confirmed, 0-2. The first one, the Yankees have 1 left. They must win the next one. And here comes the 0-2 pitch to Judge. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, the set. And Judge gets off of it. Judge's challenges, 3 he challenged, 2 have been overturned. So here's the 0-2 pitch now to Judge, and it's inside for a ball, 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes as Rosario goes back to first base. Got away from the catcher a little bit, but nothing very harmless. So it's 1-2 on Judge. Come on, Judge. We need a double. We need something from you here. Take a whack at it. Hit it. And the 1-2 pitch is outside, 2-2. And how do you do? 2-2. And how do you do? That was like kind of low, so it's 2-2. Top of the 6th inning, folks. 1-0 Yankees. The next pitch is outside, ball 3. Again, not the golden boy, the platinum dude, baby. Here you go. Here comes the 3-2. Nope, steps out, and we're going to do it again at 3-2. Now, here's the question: do you send Rosario? Do you have confidence that the Judge is going to get a piece of it? Let's see if he's going to go. Here comes the pitch. And it is grounded, weakly foul outside of third, and we'll do it again. So it's 3-2. He has no hard contact tonight. He's swinging like he's got like 500 pounds on him. But that could change in an instant with him. One swing, and he hits it 500 miles. So here comes the 3-2 pitch again. The set and the pitch. Way up high, ball 4. And we got something cooking here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Pitching coach is coming out. I don't know what's so funny about the pitching coach coming out. Ow! Yeah, ow. That's what Bellinger's going to do to this pitch. It's definitely going to do this. Ow! That's what's going to happen. So let's see, Bellinger first and second, nobody out. Golden opportunity here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's not Bellinger. It's Ben Rice. I'm ahead of myself. Sorry. So he's 0 for 1. He's batting .333. So the first pitch is outside for a ball 1. 1-0 on Ben Rice. Man, oh, man. I could see one going to the monster. Maybe not a home run, but I could see a double. And the pitch. Here comes the 1-0 pitch to Rice as the runners lead. And the pitch swung on and missed 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to Mr. Ben Rice. I think the Yankees should force a play here. I know you got the power hitter, but they should force a play. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, and it's right down Broadway for a call strike, 1-2. And this doesn't look like a good at-bat. I think he's going to strike out. You could see it coming. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He gone. He gone. So it's 1 man out, and now now Giancarlo Stanton is coming up. Now you need a long dinger. Come on, Big G. Let's do it. Let's make it 4-0. I'm not asking for much. Just hit the ball in Landau Street. That's all. Come on, man. Let's not get 3 strikeouts here. Here comes the pitch. In there for a call. Strike 1, 0-1. 1, no balls and a strike. And this from promising. And here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Oh, what kind of hack was that? That was like, let me try to hit the ball. My God. But that's one thing about Giancarlo. He could look so bad on one pitch, and then the next pitch he'll put it out in the Bronx. So here comes the 0-2 pitch, the set. So since it was first and second, there's been no balls are thrown. Come on, throw a ball at least. I don't mean to throw it. I mean like ball strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's up high for a ball, 1-2 finally. Come on, Giancarlo. I don't say hit a home run, but you can hit a double. In Fenway Park, he's batting .315 with 8 home runs. And here comes the 1-2 pitch, the set. Down low, 2-2. And how do you do? 2-2. And how do you do? And here comes the 2-2 pitch, the set, and the pitch. Nope, he steps off. He turns around to Rosario, steps off the mound. So we'll do it again at 2-2. Stanton steps in, and the pitch just a bit inside, 3-2. So now 3-2. Do you send the runner? With Bellinger up, or do you let him take, or you wait? I wouldn't send the runners, not with G up. Not confident that he's going to hit that ball. So let's see how it goes. Here's the 3-2 pitch, and it swung on and hit deep down the left center field. And I was right. He hit it off the wall. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Here comes the score. He's even Fred home. And the Yankees lead 3-0. Did I not call it? Did I not call he was going to hit the ball off the monster? That's all I got to say, folks. Listen to me. 3-0 Yankees. Da-da-da-da-da. Joe's right again. Da-da-da-da-da. Joe's right again. I love it. I love it. I love it. Sean, stop taking the credit, okay? I'm calling the game. So stop taking the credit. We love you. All right, here's Cody Bellinger. Finally, he's up. Here comes the first pitch, and it's right down Broadway for a call. Strike 1, 0-1. Big G doing it all today. It's about time. He was due for a good game. All right, here comes the 1-0 pitch, and it's a strike, 1-1. One ball and 1 strike. Big G on second base. And it's going to, and here's the next pitch. The 88th pitch coming up, and this is foul down behind home plate, between home and third. So we'll do it again at 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Sean is right. I did call in the morning. I said Stanton, okay. I predicted the pitcher throwing it to the catcher. Got it right. I predicted the pitcher throwing it. Whatever that means, okay. All right, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Nobody wants to give me any credit. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and it's grounded foul behind first base. So we'll try it again at 1-2. I get no respect. I call the plays, and nobody listens. Nobody cares. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And here comes the pitch. The pace is slowed down just a bit inside. 2-2. And how do you do? Two and how do you do? Man on second and 1 man out. The Yankees leading 3-0 here in the top of the 6th. Here comes the pitch, and it's outside. 3-2. Joe, you call a lot of good predictions. Thank you, Cruz. Thank you. At least somebody cares. But I get no respect. All right, come on. Cody, Bellinger's going to walk. That I can tell you. Here comes the 3-2 pitch, and it's inside for a ball. Ball 4. And here we go. First and second, and 1 man out. And there's 92 pitches, and that's going to be it. We are going to have a pitching change, it looks like, as Randall will be coming up. And they're going to bring in a right-hander. I wonder if they're going to bring in Grisham. They might. Let's see, Grisham has gone back to the dugout. He still has the bat in hand. Not sure. They went to the commercial. That's right. I'm dead. I'm Dangerfield. Ain't got no respect. I call suicide prevention hotline. They put me on hold. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Go Yankees, go Yankees, go Yankees, Yankees, Yankees. Yeah, baby. Yeah, of course I remember back there. Yeah. Remember when he tells the teacher, she says, oh, I can't. I got class. So he goes, well, call me when you don't have any class. I love it. Ay, ay, ay. Ha ha ha, Cruz. It's impossible. Come on. My man Chaz Chisholm, who I said was going to have a big series. Remember I told you that, folks. While we wait, let's get an update on what's cooking. Good looking. Let's see. All right. Astros 4-2 on the Guardians. And the seventh, the Brewers lead the Tigers 3-1, middle six. The Cardinals 5-1 over the Marlins, bottom five. Top six, the Reds 5-0 over the Rays. Nationals 4-2 over Atlanta. The Mets continue to lead the Twins 3-0. The Orioles 3-1 over the Royals. The Royals are in a real tailspin. Phillies, Cubs 0-0. Pirates, Rangers 1-0 in the top of the first. Everything else is later. And let's get back to the action. And let's see what we got here. And Jack Anderson is in. He has a 3.0 ERA. And does Gritchen stay in? Let's see. Yes, he is. He's still in there. Righty against righty. So here comes it's the only way you're going to give him some confidence. Here's the first pitch, and it's down low for a ball, 1 ball, and no strikes. Come on, you show the Yankee fans why they got you. Come on. Enough with the crap. Hit one. Here comes the first pitch. Is swung on and missed. 1-1 on Randall, who's 1 for 2 here in the top of the sixth inning. And here comes the 1-1 pitch. Yeah, he is a Red Sox killer. And it's grounded at third. Nice play. Stepped on third, but not nearly in time in first base. Randall has a little bit of speed. And Stanton is out at third. So we still have first and second. 2 outs now for Chaz Chisholm Jr. Good play by Dubin, but not enough on the throw to get him at first base. So 2 outs here in the top of the sixth, with the Yankees leading now 3-0. Chaz Chisholm, righty against lefty. Here comes the pitch, and it's pop foul behind home plate, and it's 0-1. So he's got his average to 173. Again, the big goose egg for home runs, 3 RBIs, and an OPS of 511. That's got to all go up, guys. He's got a lot of hits in that bat. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Way outside, 1-1. Again, he wanted a bunt. And the 1-1 pitch as the Yanks continue to lead 3-0. And this one is outside for a ball, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike on a 78-mile-an-hour slider. Man, it would be nice if he could park one now, baby. Come on. Here comes the 2-1 pitch to Chaz. And again, he bunts down third. And this one's a doozy. He's in there. Bases loaded. Chaz Chisholm with the surprise bunt. Bases are juicy, juicy, juice. Yankees playing small ball, low ball, high ball, L ball. Let's go. The bases are loaded. And Jose. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Come on, Jose. Don't go for the home run. Just a bloop single would be great. Batting .240, a homer, 8 RBIs. And timeout is called. And we'll do the 0-1 pitch again. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Jose. And again, they said he did something with the mouth or something. Wait, what did he do? I know the umpire's chirping at something. I don't know. It doesn't look like they changed the count or anything. I think they called a ball. Yep. They called a ball on that. So it's 1-1 with the bases loaded. It was the pitch clock. That's what happened. Here comes the, you went to them. Not sure, but they still had 8 seconds on the clock. I don't really get it all that much, but he's talking to the pitcher now. Everybody seems to be on the same page, and let's see how it goes. Bases loaded, 2 outs as we play the top of the 6th. And here we go again, 2-1. And now they're putting the pitch clock on the yes game. And the pitch is outside of ball 3-1. Three and one. Now, I would have him take it. Hey, Nathan, welcome back. I would have him take it, to be honest with you, and then go for but he's going to swing. I guarantee he's swinging. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. 3-2. What else is new? 3-2. And how do you do? Come on. We need a big one.
Philadelphia has always the best cheesesteaks around in Philadelphia. Geno's, Pat's, anywhere has the best cheesesteaks, guys. Whoever's in the Pennsylvania area, Philly area, go get some cheesesteaks for yourself. The best.
Come on, Jose. Don't strike out. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. And right down Broadway, the pitch he's supposed to hit, he looks at. The pitch he's not supposed to hit, he swings at. Yep. Anthony Volpe, where are you?
We went to Geno's on
the ABS. He wanted the ABS, and he loses that too. So come on.
Yeah.
So at the end of 5.5, it's 3-0 Yankees as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Take it away, Nathan.
Yeah, Corky, we went to Geno's after the event on Sunday. Saturday. Score updates. Guardians. Astros are winning 4-2 now against the Guardians. Bottom 7th. 3-1 Brewers over the Tigers. Going into the top of the 7th. Wow, the Reds are destroying the Rays right now. 9-0 in the top of the 6th. Cardinals are winning 5-1 against the Marlins, top 6. Yankees are winning 3-0, as you can hear it here with Joe, as they head into the bottom of the 6th. Nationals are winning 4-3 against the Braves, bottom 5th. And the Mets are, wow, there's a perfect game or no-hitter going on here right now. Mets are winning 3-0 here, bottom 5th. Orioles are up 3-1 against the Royals. Bottom 3rd, and in the Philly bottom 3rd here, Cubs, Philly 0-0. Bottom 1st, Pirates winning 1-0 against the Rangers, and then later on you'll get to hear Padres, Rockies, Blue Jays, Angels, A's, Mariners, White Sox, D-backs, Dodgers, Giants. There's your scoreboard update, and guys, I do have an update from the Long Island Ducks. They made their opening day today, and guess who's on the mound for them? Trevor Bauer. He has struck out 9 hitters, and I think gave up 2 runs. Our host, Aaron Marks from the NY Loud Sports Mouth Show, is live at the game doing some coverage for us, for the Long Island Ducks. And Trevor Bauer is making his debut with them today. So there you go.
Wow. All right. D22, you don't want Volpe traded. You got to give him a chance here. Come on. I mean, after he put his whole career on the line for the Yankees last year, you got to give him a chance.
And he won Gold Glove, guys. In his rookie year, he won Gold Glove, and he put up some great numbers. He is a good player. It's just a matter of him. He has to fix on a few things, but I feel confident that he'll do something good when he comes back. And Joe, I really like
Yeah,
what
I believe that that's going to happen.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Hill today.
Yeah, so far so good. 5 innings, 2 hits, a walk, and 2 strikeouts.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go to the bottom of the 6th, and the first pitch is lined right at Jose, 1 man out.
One pitch.
Had him played perfectly, finally.
Yep.
What is it?
No, I said 1 pitch, 1 out.
Oh, yeah. Nice line drive right at him, so it's 1 out. I got a feeling he'll go about 7 1/3. I don't think he's going to pitch the whole game. No way.
You think?
Well,
Yeah,
he's
no.
got.
Yeah.
Well, he's only got 67 pitches, and this has popped up. Ben Rice in foul territory makes the catch. 2 men out. 2 pitches and 2 out. Maybe that way he might pitch more than I thought. So we have 2 outs, and Yankee killer Yoshida's up. He has 2 ground ball. He has a ground ball and a flyer. All right, Sean being Sean. The first pitch is up there for a call. Strike 1, 0-1. 0-1 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And the 0-1 pitch is grounded right up the middle, but Jose's there. Throws it on to Rice, and the inning is over. Nice inning. That could have saved Hill to give you another inning. 3-0 at the end of 6 full innings of play.
That was a quick inning. Let's go.
That was pretty nice. That was excellent. Let's keep following that Met game with the I guess the perfect game at the end of 5.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yep, bottom 5 and 2 outs. Woods Richardson is pitching. And let's see, Francisco Lindor homered before. Marcus Simeon and Carson Benz scores. So that's your 3 runs for the Mets. So it is 3-0 Mets, just like the Yankee game, 3-0. The only difference is you have a perfect game going.
Yep.
NES, welcome. Would love to see Dominguez batting leadoff. Has nothing else to do in the minors. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Hey guys, stay tuned. Tomorrow I'll be dropping an amazing episode with Vince Papali on my own show. So the drop is dropping on YouTube tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, and my team and I will be posting the clips on Instagram, TikTok tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And also continue liking and subscribing to both channels, NY Yankee Mania and World Entertainment Mania show. And also subscribe to our NY Sports Loudmouth show and Nitin Sports Rush. And also big things are happening at our NIL company, Nation's Best. So shout out to everyone who's been supporting. A lot of big things happening. And my team and I are still working on some of our clients to come on the show. So stay tuned, guys.
All right. Thank you, Nitin, for that. And we're going to go to the top of the 7th with the Yankees leading 3-0. And I'm pretty sure that Bednar is going to get himself ready in an inning or so.
I think Hill can go one more inning.
Yeah, he's going to go one more inning for sure. No question about it. Okay, so let's see. All right, so that perfect game is going into the next inning with Minnesota batting. And right now we have Austin Wells leading off in the 7th, and the first pitch is grounded, foul down the first base line, 0-1. So Austin, I have a feeling he's going to strike out on 3 pitches. I just got that feeling. Here comes the next pitch. Popped up foul and out of play, 0-2. And, Anderson is still pitching for the Red Sox. No balls and 2 strikes as we speak here in the top of the 7th inning. Steps out. And here comes the pitch. Oh, fly ball deep center field, but he is under it and makes the catch, Rafaela, and there's 1 man out. Nice shot, though. With a man on third, at least that would have scored a run. That's what he needs to do in the clutch. And Rosario now steps up to the plate with 1 man out. And here comes the first pitch, and it is swung on and missed. 0-1 on Rosario. He walked and also a flight out. So he's 0 for 2 with a walk. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and it's grounded weakly to third, and the flip to first by Dubin, and he's out of there. There's 2 men out here quickly in the 7th.
Former Yankee farmer, Caleb Durbin.
Yeah. Yep. And here's the golden boy, Aaron Judge. He walked and 1 run, and he scored a run. So here comes the first pitch.
Come on, Judge. Come on.
And he bloops it foul down the right field line, and it's 0-1. Judge has that lazy swing today. He's just one of those days. Here comes the pitch, and it's way down low for a ball. They check at first base. No go, so it's 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And it's outside for a ball, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. And a little ground ball in the hole, base hit. Just found the snake eyes right there. So Judge goes on first, and there's 2 men out and a runner on first.
My Yankees.
With the Yankees leading 3-0.
What's up, Sean Brown, and welcome to the chat.
See here. All right, Ben Rice hit by a pitcher in the 4th inning. He's 0 for 2, and he's batting .328. Here comes the pitch. Right down Broadway for a call. Strike 1, 0-1. 0-1. Rice up there, set, and the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Lazy swings. 0-2 on Rice here in the top of the 7th inning. The check at first, and here comes the pitch. And it's bounced foul off the catcher. And we're going to have a little delay here while he gets his bearings back. Hit him off the leg, so it might be another minute or 2, but off the pad. Ouch, that hurts. You got to be nuts to be a catcher, like I've always said. You have to really be a tough cookie, boy, I'll tell you.
Yep.
It's 0-2, and here comes the 0-2 pitch. The set. And the pitch. Right down Broadway, and Ben Rice he's arguing, but he's not calling for the ABS. And the inning is over. So at the end of 6.5, the Yankees lead 3-0. And we just found out that one of our listeners, one of our viewers, and he's been on our show, Damon, it's your birthday today, so this is for you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy
All right, Damon. Happy birthday. Many, 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 many more, Damon. I hope you enjoy and have a great, great birthday week and weekend and have fun.
Yep.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, happy birthday, Damon. Enjoy.
All right. We will see you guys. We're going to take a little break. So we'll see you. Give us.
How's your eye feeling?
Yeah, it's I just put the fast drop in it. As we play going to the bottom of the 7th inning.
Come on, Yankees. Let's go. Okay, Hill's still in. That's good.
Oh, yeah, they're not going to take him out yet. We are playing the bottom of the 7th, and the first pitch is swung on and missed to Abreu, 0-1. No balls and a strike. Well, the no-hitter is over with. The Twins just got 2 runs.
Wow.
Here comes the pitch. And there's a long fly ball to center field, and Bellinger is under it, makes the catch. And there is 1 man out. Let's see.
McLean gave up. Let's see here.
Yeah, Byron Buxton hit a 2-run homer. Matt Walness scores, and it's 3-2.
His 4th home run of the season.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Now the perfect game is done, Cruz.
Yeah.
All right, here comes the first pitch, and it's down low to Story, 0-1. He is 0 for 2, flied out and grounded out, and he's off to a little slow start, but he usually hits the Yankees really well, so he's batting 191 at this point. So here's the pitch way outside.
It's now 9-2 Reds against the Rays, 5-1 Brewers over the Tigers right now.
Yep.
Orioles are beating the Royals 3-1 right now.
And it's 3 balls and no strikes on Story. Possibly could be the last batter, even though it's only 75 pitches. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. It's right down Broadway for a call, strike 1, 3-1. And it just seems free and easy for Eel throwing to the catcher today, but it's ball 4 and 1 man out and 1 man on here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Boone is looking a little antsy. Let's see. Think he's going to let him go 1 more batter.
Yeah.
And that is to be Rafaela.
No,
1 more batter. Nope.
No, let him finish. They should let him finish his inning.
No. Matt Blake is coming out. He's going to see 1 more. If he doesn't get this guy out, he's gone. Look at Boone. Well, breaking the action as we play the bottom of the 7th inning with 1 out. Yeah, Cruz, a double play would be awesome, but that would be excelente. Excelente. Let's see here.
Yep.
And in the bullpen is Brent Hedrick.
Yep, that's my favorite player right now. Along with Tim Hill, Brett Hedrick is underrated.
Yeah, but they got to watch out how they use him.
Yeah.
Here comes the pitch, and it's in there for a call. Strike one, 0-1.
Yes, Cruz. Double play would be nice here. Come on, Yankees. But it would be tough to double up Rafaela. He has speed too. But not like
Yep. Here's the pitch. Foul. 0-2. Nothing in two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, the set, the look, the pitch. Way up high, almost hit him, 1-2. So that is, let's see, what pitch is that? It is pitch number 80. So 81 coming up now, folks. 81 here with 7 and a third. Here comes the pitch, and down low for a ball. 2-2, and how do you do?
2-2, and how do you do?
Hedrick, Hill, 2 lefties.
Yep.
The set and the 2-2 pitch. Come on, man. Don't get lazy now. And it's outside for a ball. 3-2. Come on, yep. Big pitch in the game. It's going to be either he stays in or he's gone. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. And it's up high for a ball. 4. And he has lost it. Get him out of there now. Come on, Boone. Let's get out there. Thank you.
There we go.
All right. As Ken would say, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Well,
I would have liked to have seen Tim Hill come in.
Yeah, but I like Brad Hedrick too. But at least Hill did a great job here. He lowered his ERA now to 4.11. But not only that, but his command looked pretty good. He was working quick tonight, which I like, and less strikeouts too. So I would love to see more strikeouts, but he was economical. He was with these quick innings, Joe. So
yeah, no, he was. Yeah, he pitched a great game, but you could see, one pitch and it's 3-3. So can't take that chance now. You need to take him out. Definitely need to take him out. And tomorrow night's another game, folks. And then Thursday afternoon, I believe the start time is 5:10. So we'll have all 3 games right here on NY Yankee Mania. So stay with us as the year, little by little. The first quarter, little by little, is starting to come up. Hard to believe that fast. So another break in the action. Any updated scores? Mets have gone to the bottom of the 6th.
It's still
3-2.
3-2 there. 5-1 Brewers over the Tigers. Rays are losing 9-2 to the Reds. Cardinals up 5-1 against the Marlins. Braves are losing 5-3 to the Nats. Orioles are still up 3-1 against the Royals. And Phillies, Cubs 0-0. Pirates. Wow. Rangers took a 2-1 lead over the Pirates, bottom second. And the Rockies and Padres just started.
Down in Scranton, everyone, Anthony Volpe went 2 for 4 and a home run.
Hey, there we go.
So there you go. Volpe to the rescue. Hedrick, 1.59 ERA, and he's going to be facing, who is that? Mastrachado? I don't know. Here comes the pitch. It's a call. Strike 1. Andrew Mastrachalio.
It's Mon.
I'm just going to say Mr. M.
My
It's a
nostril.
pitch foul. 0-2.
It's nostrils. No, my nostril.
Oh, I love these names these guys have, I'll tell you.
I'm gonna bring them on the podcast so you just get.
No, that's okay. No. Here's the 0-2 pitch. I have enough with the other guys. And it's grounded foul. I don't play it. Looks like, did he break the bat? Yes, he did. So bullpen budget looks pretty good. Savelli, 34 pitches on Sunday. Yesterday was a day off, so everybody could come in today. So that's a good sign.
Oh, Joe, for the name to name the Yankee, I think it could be Jacoby Ellsbury.
Could be. I don't remember how many years they said the guy was with the Yankees.
2014 and 17, right? I thought they said.
No, then it could be.
What was his average, the career average?
I don't remember. I really wasn't concentrating. There's a pitch outside for a ball, 1-2.
Come on, Hedrick.
This guy that's on the that's up, Mr. M here. He looks like an old player that the A's and the Red Sox had, Dave Henderson. The pitch is popped up. Rice, Chaz, and Judge makes the catch, and he throws the ball at third base, and the Story stays at second. So it's 2 outs now here in the bottom of the 7th, and it is going to be Dubin up. Caleb, ex-Yankee, be careful with him. JJW, my boy, what's up?
Joe.
Chaz Chisholm.
Caleb Durbin, not Dubin. Caleb Durbin.
Cool. Dubin, Durbin, same crap. Here comes the first pitch by Hedrick. The set and the look, and here's the pitch, and it's right down Broadway for a call. Strike 1, 0-1. 7th pitch coming up. And the set and the pitch is in there for a call. Strike 2. And they're going to do the ABS. I think they're going to change it. And yes, they do change it. It's overturned. So it's 1-1 now on Caleb. It's overturned. So it's 1-1 with 2 outs and 2 men on, with the Yanks clinging to a 3-0 lead. Wow, that could have gone either way. That was close. All right, here we go. The set.
Hey, what's up, JJ? Welcome to the chat.
And the pitch is popped foul behind the plate, and it's 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. All right, big pitch coming up here as Luis Heel looks very intense in the dugout. The pitch is a call, strike 3. He gone. Oh, wait a minute. There's an ABS, so I can't call it yet. And here it is, and it is strike 3. He gone. He gone. So at the end of 7, the New York Yankees lead 3-0. And we're going to go to the top of the 8th.
Brett Hedrick could be a big key to this bullpen this year, guys.
Yeah, he's good. They got to keep him. They got to keep him fresh. They can't pitch him every day. Got to keep him fresh. Can't do like they do in the olden days. They lose the ABA shot. Yes, they did. Yes, Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, just a reminder. So tomorrow is my debut, technical debut at 6:30 a.m. I will be doing NY Yankee Mania with YouTube Live. Gonna have a recap. We're gonna go over the scoreboard. We're gonna do quite a few things, just like we do on our regular talk show. We're gonna be doing that Monday through Friday, and it all starts tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. So please join me, everybody. You've been unbelievable. People from the UK, from London, from Italy. You name it. We've been. You guys have been tremendous. We had a little poll while I was on at 5:30 today, and everybody says, "Joe, I'm going to be in the stream tomorrow morning." So I really appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to this new little venture that you guys asked for, and we deliver. Cruise control.
You got 8 subs today, right, on the live?
Yes. Joe with Lavazza Coffee. You got it. I'm definitely going to have my coffee. Don't worry about that.
Send me the link just in case. If I can.
All right. Here we go. We will have a little post-game show after the game, everyone. And then we will be back tomorrow. And we'll discuss everything tomorrow, everyone.
Anderson's still in the game. Wow. Good.
Yeah.
Come on, Stanton.
All right, here comes the pitch to Stanton at top of the 8th, and it's outside for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3. He's now batting .255. Andrew goes into second base. And it's 1 ball and no strikes to Giancarlo. And the pitch is right down Broadway for a call, strike 1, 0-1. A nice icing on the cake for Giancarlo would be another bomb to center field. Let's see. Oh, and there's one hit deep to center field. There it goes. Oh, what a catch by Rafaela. Wow. Man, I just said to the center field, and man, he crushed it. Oh, what a play by the center fielder. Unbelievable. Great play. You got to give him his due. That was a great play. Nice play by Rafaela. Wow.
Damn. That was close to being.
But I said he was going to hit the ball deep to center.
That was almost
very nice.
I thought when he hit it off, it was
Ken
gone.
Griffey-like.
Yeah.
Yep. And here's Bellinger in there for a call, strike 1. And with yes fashion, they got to show it 40,200 times. Mm-hmm. We know already, guys. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And it's line to left field, and that's a base hit. 0-1.
Hey, Joe, I got to drop. I have a meeting, and then I'll come back later.
Okay. We'll talk to you later, Nita.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Have a good meeting. Let's go meeting. Wow. That was a nice play. Everybody in the chat, you got to come and say hello to us tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. if you're up. And here comes the pitch. It's up high, ball 1 to Randall. 1-0. He's now batting .130 with no homers and an RBI. And here comes the 1-0 pitch. Here comes the pitch, and it's line to left center field, and that's a base hit, and that's going to go all the way to the wall. Bellinger on his way home. Here comes the throw, not in time, and the Yankees now lead 4-0. Randall, man, don't be so fast in wanting to trade this guy. I'm telling you, he's the guy, the clutch guy we need. What a nice shot. Boom. And he hits pretty good. Really, really good. And it's great that Bellinger has a lot of speed. So runner on second, and the Yankees now lead 4-0. And here we go. And there's going to be a break in the action. So we'll be right back with you guys in just a minute or so. Hang tight, everyone. Okay, we are back, everyone. The game starts at 6 o'clock on Thursday. The coverage there for the Yankees is 4 o'clock, but the game will actually start at 6. Yeah, Corky, you need to go there. Tyler Seminago is into pitch, and Chaz swings and misses. 0-1 with a runner on second. He's 2 for 3 in the game, and he's looking to get over 200. We would like to see that. That would be awesome. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. The set and the pitch is line down the left field line, but foul. 0-2 on Chaz Chisholm. 0-2. Yeah, Sean. Definitely hustles. Remember a little post-game show after the game, everyone. So hang on a little bit. We appreciate it if you can. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's lined. Oh, nice play by the first baseman. He caught it, and a double play. I appreciate it. And here comes bottom of the 8th. The Yankees do get a run, so it's 4-0 Yankees going into the bottom of the 8th inning. All right, guys, how are we feeling? How are you guys feeling with the game so far? What are you thinking? What do you would you like Hedrick to stay in, or do you want Hill? Do you want Fernando Cruz? Who do you think is going to come in after this? I'm trying to get a scoreboard update. Wow, the Twins have tied the Mets 3-3. Holy cow! The Nationals lead the Braves 5-3 in the 7th. The Reds all over the Rays 11-2 in the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th, Cardinals 5-1 over the Marlins. The Brewers 7-1 over the Tigers, top 8. And the Guardians have taken an 8-5 lead over the Astros in the top of the 9th. And we got the Orioles 3-1 on the Royals, middle 5th. The Phillies and the Cubs, no score. The Rangers lead the Pirates 2-1 in the 3rd. And the Padres and the Rockies, top 2, no score. the Blue Jays and the Angels a little bit later, the Athletics and Mariners, White Sox and Diamondbacks, and the Dodgers and Giants a little bit later on, folks. So that is your up-to-the-minute scoreboard. Again, thank you, everybody, for being with us tonight. We really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the play-by-play. How can you not if the Yankees are winning in a shutout? That's always very, very helpful. No question about it. So let's see who is in it. It looks like it still might be Hedrick. It doesn't look like Tim Hill, but there's a faraway shot. So I think it's still Hedrick, but we will see right now. Yep, it's still Hedrick. Still in there. And Trent Grissom goes into center field. And probably Bellinger goes to left. And here comes the pitch. And it's called strike one, 0-1 on Carlos Nevares, who's batting .224. He's 0 for 2, a line out and a fly out. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, the set, and the pitch. Grounded to third, foul, and it's 0-2. 0-2. All right, JJW, you have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Yankees rule, that's how I feel. Okay, here comes the pitch, and it's foul behind home plate, and it's 0-2 here in the 8th inning. Yankees for like the NWO, the Yankees NWO for life. All right, here comes the 0-2 pitch, the set, and the pitch. His line to right field, and Judge cannot get it. He cuts it off, though, and he keeps him at first base. He throws a bullet to second base, and Nevares, as typical, always kills the Yankees. So there's a man on first, and nobody out. Good start to the inning for the Red Sox. Hopefully they'll stop right there. Yep, Aaron Judge cut it off, so they were kind of good on that, and they might take Hedrick out here. They might have went a batter too much. They should have brought in the right-hander to fit. Nevares is a Yankee killer. It didn't make sense to bring him in one inning. It really doesn't. And they're bringing in another lefty in Tim Hill because you have Anthony coming up. So another break in the action. Oh, man, I'll tell you, long game now as we, it started 6:45 and it's 9:04. So how are we feeling, guys? What do you think? Nice double play here. Let's finish it off. That would be nice. Okay. All right. So commercial break. So tomorrow's another day. Let's see. Not sure. Let me get the pitching matchup for tomorrow. And we have Max Fried against Ranger Suarez. That's going to be a really good game, guys. So you're going to get the right-handed hitters again. So you're going to see Randall again with Giancarlo and Rosario and Jose. Not probably. You're going to see Goldschmidt tomorrow, without a doubt. So they're going to have a nice, good right-handed hitting lineup tomorrow. And that game again is at 6:45, folks. So we'll be doing it again at 6:45. But right now, we got to take this game and keep moving forward. So let's see. All right, Tim Hill, ERA 1. 9 innings, no walks, 3 strikeouts, batting average 168. And the first pitch to Anthony is way up high for a ball, and it's 1-0. Anthony batting 228, a homer, 4 RBIs. And here comes the 1-0 pitch, the set, and the pitch right down Broadway for a call. Strike 1, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, grounded, foul behind home plate, and it's 1-2. One and two on Anthony. Be nice to strike out here. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. The set and the pitch is grounded up the middle. Jose, nice play. Throw to first. Cool play. 1 man out. He dug it out by the pitcher's mound and just got the runner at first. So it's another out off the scoreboard. So that's 1 man out and a runner on second. Nice play by Jose. One-handed grounder and threw to first for the out. And another pain in the neck. Yankee killer Contreras is up. And Tim Hill is on the mound. And let's hope he can get him out on the first pitch. And there it is. Ground ball to third. Runner going at third. McMahon throws him out. And there's 2 men out. So McMahon went to third. Is on third. So the defense is all out there now, guys. And that's what you want. The Yankees play it smart. So now Yankee killer is up in Yoshida. But you know what? It's a left-handed pitcher, so I feel a little bit better. This guy just crunches the Yankees. Here comes the first pitch, and it is a ball. Ball 1-0. And here we go, the 1-0 pitch. And it is, just a little bit high, 2-0 on a sinker. And let's see, so runner on third, 2 outs, 2 balls and no strikes to Yoshida. And here comes the 2-0 pitch. The set and the pitch right down Broadway for a call. Strike 1, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. And Yoshida stands in there waiting for the pitch. The look and the pitch is right down Broadway for a call. Strike 2, 2-2. And how do you do? Tim Hill and Hedrick are the men, I'll tell you. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the middle again, and Jose gets it, throws the first, and the inning is over. So just one hit and nobody left. And at the end of 8, it's the Yankees 4 and the Red Sox nothing. We're going to the 9th inning, folks. Mighty Funny, what's going on? Yeah, well, I'm a good Mighty Funny. We got you here now. You'll see I'm pretty good. What's up? Hill is amazing. I love Hill. Everybody made fun of that, but you got to give Cashman a lot of credit. Nobody wanted this guy. Well, not that nobody wanted. He wasn't pitching well for the White Sox, and the Yankees basically stole him. And I love him. This kid can pitch. He is unbelievable with that. Corky, oh Corky, oh Corky, oh Corky, oh Corky. Let's go. No. Let's do a little dancing here. Get down the boogie, my man. Get down the boogie. Go. Yeah, they're very, 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 very underrated. No question about it. Hey, Corky, you going to get up and do a little boogie? Let's do it. Here in the top of the 9th inning. So right after the game, guys, we'll have a little post game show. Hoping some of the guys from our stream will from our NY Yankee Mania crew will come up, and we'll just go over a few things for you. But we've got our post game and everything getting ready to rock and roll for you the right way very, very shortly. So just give a little chance for a couple of things to be happening on the stream, and believe me, you're gonna like what we're doing. So here we go. All right, now name that Yankee, and let's see. Yeah, it's probably Ellsbury, and Nitin was right. It is Ellsbury, and if he didn't get hurt, I mean, he had that 1 year. He had all those home runs, but he was unbelievable that 1 year. But then he just got hurt, and that was it with him. You couldn't find him anymore. All right, here we go with Jose up here in the top of the ninth, and the first pitch is outside for a ball, 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes here in the top of the ninth inning. He is 1 for 3. The 1-0 pitch, right down Broadway, 1-1. Yep, Brady Anderson, you're right. He did hit 50 home runs 1 year. Then I think the next year he hit like 20. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. The set and the pitch outside, 2-1. I'd have to bet that obviously David Bednar will be coming in the ninth inning, unless the Yankees maybe score more runs. We'll see what happens. Here's the pitch, way down low, 3-1. And Austin Wells is waiting on deck. And it's a 3-1 pitch. Coming up. And he steps out. And that's on Jose. And we're going to do the 3-1 pitch again. And I think everybody's ready on the same page. And let's do it. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch, the set, and the pitch. It is right down Broadway for a strike. Jose was taking off his stuff, and he's still taking off his stuff. He can't believe that was a strike. Now he leaves it on, and that's not looking too good to the umpire. If this call's close, if this call's close, now something's going on here. The umpire's calling strike 3. I have no idea. It was 3-1, and it was a taken pitch. Unless the scoreboard was wrong, I don't know. Let's see. Pitch clock. Okay, it was, let's see, Jose called time, and it was still 8, I don't know, it was still like 8 seconds. I have no idea. Anyway, Austin Wells hits a line drive to right field for a base hit, so that makes up for it. So there's a man on first and 1 out. So I think he called for time. They wouldn't give it to him, and the clock ran out. And the clock had stopped, but the umpire's clock didn't stop, so it ran over. And Jose is not a happy camper right now. And here comes Ryan McMahon here to bat, and the pitch is in there for a call, strike 1, 0-1. No balls and a strike to McMahon. He's batting 130 with 1 homer and 4 RBIs. And the 0-1 pitch is a check swing, and it's in there for a call, strike 2, 0-2. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He gone. 2 outs here in the top of the 9th inning. And that will bring up Aaron the Judge. Here comes the Judge. All right, the first pitch to Judge. He's with a quiet night tonight. Well, he has 1 hit. Runner on first, and Aaron is up his average to 235. And here comes the first pitch, and it's outside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. As we play the top of the 9th inning, folks, if you're just joining us, thank you. The Yankees are leading 4-0. Top of the 9th, 2 men out, 1 man on. Aaron Judge to the plate, and it's 4-0 Yanks. The pitch down low, 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes on a sinker, 88 miles an hour. Thank you, everybody, to keep joining us. We appreciate it. And here comes the 2-0 pitch to Judge, and it's way down low for 3-0. I don't think he wants anything to do with Judge. And it's going to be ball 4. So I think the lefty would rather pitch to Ben Rice, a lefty to lefty. And it is ball 4, so I was right about that. And so we have first and second for Mr. Uncle Ben. So it is runners on first and second and 2 men out. Tomorrow night, the Yankees are on Prime. And here we go. So he's hit by a pitch in the 4th inning. And he's 0 for 3. And here comes the first pitch. And it's a check swing, hit foul down the 3rd base line, 0-1. 0-1 to Ben Rice. Remember, everyone, tomorrow morning I will be on from now on 6:30 in the morning for YouTube Live. There's a pitch 0-2 right down Broadway. We're going to be doing it. Your fans have been asking us in the emails and all kinds of places, and we really appreciate it. So we are going to do that for you guys. So 6:30, NY Yankee Mania live on YouTube. For your opening bagels, coffee, you're really going to open up with coffee and bagels now. 1-2 on Ben Rice as we play the top of the inning. Hello, Yankee Awesome 33. What's up? Here comes a 1-2 pitch, and it's right down Broadway. Call strike 3, and that'll end the inning. So at the end of 8.5, the Yankees lead 4-0 as we go to the bottom of the 9th. And sure, David Bednar's coming in. And let's see. We have an update on the Orioles. The Kansas City have tied the Orioles 3-3. Kansas City, I think they lost at least 4 in a row. Just leave Tim Hill out there. I kind of agree with you, but I don't think they're going to do that. But they might, maybe for 1 batter. I don't know. That's a good call. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Well, let's see how it goes. As we have a break in the action, Joe, Celtics and Sixers going to be tied 1-all series. Okay. I think the Lakers play a little bit later on. It is 9:20. So we are going to the bottom of the 9th. Well, it's not over yet. let's get the third out before we do any hat dances. Giancarlo is definitely the hitter of the game. There's no question about that. All right, let's go to the bottom of the ninth and let's see who's coming into pitch. And it is Bednar. That's what I figured. That's what they were going to do. They're not going to go against the book. He hasn't been great, but he has saved. So he's done 6 out of 7. But his ERA is a little bit high at 4.15. And to start us off is Willie Abreu. He's 0 for 3, foul out, ground out, and a fly out. So let's start it up. Here comes the first pitch by David Bednar. And the pitch. Down low for a ball, and we're underway here in the bottom of the ninth inning. 1 ball and no strikes. Remember, we're right back here, everyone, tomorrow, 6:45, for Game 2 of the Yankee Red Sox series. The pitcher swung on and missed. On a 95-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball. And here comes the 1-1 pitch. The set and the pitch is in there for a call. Strike 2, 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. The set and the pitch. Pop foul behind home plate. We'll do it again at 1-2. And Bednar sets, and the 1-2 pitch is a little ground ball right to David Bednar. He throws to first, 1 man out here in the ninth inning. And that will bring up Trevor Story, who's 0 for 2 and a walk. And all right, here comes the first pitch by Bednar. And it is up high for a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. The set and the pitch right. Oh, what a nice bender. That is in there for a call. Strike 1-1. Good evening, T-Road. What's going on, my boy? 1 ball and 1 strike. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Up high, 2-1. For everybody new in here, just want to make sure everybody knows tomorrow morning and every morning from here on in, Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m., NY Yankee Mania will unveil a NY Yankee Mania live show on YouTube at 6:30 a.m. every morning from Monday through Friday. So stay tuned, everybody. Come in and we'll do recaps. We'll do minor leagues. We'll talk Yankees. We'll talk anything you want in baseball. And now we have 2 outs in the ninth inning where Rafael are up. And Bednar sets. And the pitch. Little bit high, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 ball and no strikes to Rafael. And here comes the 1-0 pitch. The set and the pitch right down Broadway for a call. Strike 1, 1-1. Max Fried, tomorrow's pitcher, is looking on intensely as here comes the pitch, and it's fouled off for a call for a strike 2. Two strikes. So we have 1 ball and 2 strikes. the set, and the 1-2 pitch. It's grounded weakly to third. McMahon will have to eat it up, and that's a hit. Yeah, I figured that there's always one hit in the game that is a really cheap hit. Always one. Never can you get away with not having a clean one. So there's a runner on first and 2 men out. McMahon tried, but there's no reason to, and that's going to bring up pinch hitter Duran. He's batting 164 with a homer and 10 RBIs. And just an extra batter. Let's hope we can get out of this and go home happy. Here comes the first pitch, the set, and the pitch. Way inside, ball 1-0. And the runner takes off for second base, and he gets an indifference. We have Sean Browning waiting in the wings. We're going to bring him up. How you doing, Sean?
I'm doing all right.
Good. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, and it's outside for a ball, 2-0. Come on, Ben. Just let him hit it. Let's get it. Let's get it over with now. Come on. 2 balls and no strikes. You do not want to put the tying run. There's a ball right down Broadway, 2-1. So Sean, Mr. G so far looks pretty good, and I'm not talking about the weatherman either. Oh, Rafael just walks over to third base, and it's 2-2. And how do you do? So there's a runner on third, and two men out. Runner on third, and here comes the pitch. No, not yet. Bednar looks in for the side. 2-2. And let's get this game over with, folks. Let's do it. And we'll have a
The
little
Renegade.
Yep, here comes a 2-2 pitch. And it is, just a wee bit high for a ball, 3-2. Come on. Let's get this over with. I get 9:30 already, guys. Let's go. It's a 3-hour game. Here comes the 3-2 pitch by Bednar. Here it is. Swung on and missed. He gone. A shutout for the New York Yankees, and they win 4-0. The star of the game is going to be Luis Hill and Giancarlo Stanton. So, what a nice win for the New York Yankees. Really, really cool. Aaron Boone does his normal love you and all that. And what a nice way to start the trip here. And the Yankees take it 4-0. So, guys, just a little take on everything. I thought it was a great game. Sean and Nathan, a couple of thoughts on what you saw pitching wise. How'd you feel about everything?
Well, first of all, just finished my meeting, so stay tuned for that. We got something big in the works, so stay tuned. But Sean, what's up, Sean? Welcome to the chat. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. I'm in pain, but Yankees win, and I can deal with the pain. That's nothing else.
Yep, let's go Yankees! Big win. Luis Hill pitched a great game, and the one thing about him, he was economical today. He worked quick. Obviously, we would like to see more strikeouts, but the good thing is he kept his pitch count low. He got out of a few jams, and he looked decent today. I'm happy for him. If we can get him back where he was in his rookie year, then that'd be a huge plus for the pitching staff. And obviously, the offense came up through Sean and Joe and everybody in the chat. Santi went deep. Chaz had a good game. Pretty much a lot of contributions. So good win. What a way to start off the series against Boston. So let's just keep this thing going. And I love what I saw, a complete game as a team, and this is what you want to see from the Yankees. So
Well, we gave them three G's.
yeah,
Uh, Keel, Giancarlo, and Grichuk.
yep,
Love
Giancarlo
it.
was responsible for 3 runs, and then Grichuk being a Boston killer with a clutch, a double that scored a hustling Bellinger. And see, that's part of what makes that 5-year deal that we waited, the frustrating moments during the offseason, during that standoff between Cashman and what's his name, old man over there? Um, the Forest guy. But the standoff between the two and I mean, because Bellinger, he hustles every play, 120% effort all the
yep.
time, and you know what? He scored clearly by hustle and the fact that that ball went for the gaps. See what happens when you shoot for the gaps? Big things happen. So
Oh, definitely. No, it was definitely a great night. A lot of he pitched very well. The defense was good. The position players were perfect. Everything went well tonight. I thought they were a nice oil machine, but it all started with Luis Hill. I mean, he pitched really, really good. Looks like he was just playing catch with his catcher, which is really, really good to see.
well, I mean, yeah, no, this is the Cy Young. I mean, he was a contender for the Cy Young when he won Rookie of the Year. And this is his form: economical, dominant, pitch sequence, and he kept changing it up every at bat against the hitters because it's easy for hitters to be like, oh, well, I got this, and this, so I'm gonna wait for this pitch at this time, and then if the pitcher changes that, it keeps him off balance, and that's what Yeo did. And I said he was gonna go 6 innings. I had a feeling he was gonna go 6 innings for us, and he went 6 1/3. So hats off to, or actually went what, 7 1/3?
Yeah, I had said 6 1/3. That I
But
thought he
yeah,
was going.
but I said this morning
Yeah.
that he was going to be giving us a strong start. So that was
This
just
was the game I was worried about, and it was pretty good. I just hope the other two now that I think that would be on our side. I just hope but we'll take it one step at a time.
Yeah,
and go ahead, Nathan.
No, go ahead.
So I was going to say, Judge made a smart play. When that ball was about to, he couldn't get to it, but it had this weird bounce, and he snapped and got it, and he threw it to third to keep the runners. Keep the runs, but yeah.
And another thing is that, like I said, I loved when Hill kept his pitch count down and was economical, work quick. That's the key, working quick. But we will love to see a lot more strikeouts from him. As long as he get these hitters out in different ways, then that's a good sign. So he was really economical. So that was a big part of big good sign to see that happen.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no question about it. Nathan, you want to give one final scoreboard update?
Yeah. Hold on. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. The Reds are winning 12-2 against Tampa Bay, bottom ninth. The Brewers are up 12-1 against the Tigers, bottom ninth. Cardinals are up 5-3 against the Marlins, top ninth. Oh, wow. The Twins tied the Mets 3-3, top of the ninth. Twins had the bases loaded with nobody out. And guess who's in there? Devin Williams.
Oh, God.
The Nationals are beating the Braves 11-4, bottom eighth. Royals tied the Orioles 3-3, top seventh. Cubs are beating the Phillies 3-1, top seventh. Rangers up 4-1 against Pittsburgh, bottom fifth. Bottom fourth, Rockies Padres 0-0. And then you got Blue Jays and Angels about to start soon. And then obviously Mariners A's, and then White Sox D-backs, and Dodgers Giants. And then Guardians beat the Astros 8-5, and then Yankees beat the Red Sox 4-0.
The
Yeah.
Twins just took
Well,
a 4-3 lead on the Mets with the bases loaded and nobody out.
Devin Williams giving up the game again.
yeah. Well, you know the Mets, they can't buy a win if Vanna White was offering it.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
God.
offense to Vanna White, but
Cody Clemens is on base. It's 2
Cody
balls and
Clemens.
no strikes.
Roger Clemens' son.
yeah, one of his 3 sons. I don't know why the other 2 ain't playing baseball.
Barry Bonds' nephew is playing for Rutgers baseball too, Payne Bonds.
Okay.
And we got Darryl Strawberry's nephew too, Carter
Yeah,
Sweeney.
and then also I think isn't it somebody related to what's his name? The Padres hit machine, the hitting machine from the Padres.
Tony Gwynn?
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
like his son or nephew's playing or something. One of his sons.
No, Tony Gwynn Jr. Yeah, he played before in the not anymore though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But yeah, forget it. It's wow. Yeah, this would be another devastating loss for the Mets after they're winning 3-0 and a perfect game going. Jeez.
Well,
and Minnesota's no slouch, even though they have like a lot of no names. Somehow they're winning games.
They're 11-11 this year.
Yeah, they have a strong lineup that they're fighting through inconsistency. But what's hurting them is some of the injuries to their pitching staff. But they still have Ryan, they still have Pablo Lopez, and they still have that Griffin Jacks guy. Or did he get traded or something?
No, I think he still has a Griffin.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. And then they had that Uber. Remember that Uber guy that was a pitcher?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
What's his name? I forgot.
You got the bases loaded, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's following them a few pitches off, and nobody out in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Yeah, what was his name? Sean, what was his name?
I can't remember. It's a long name. It's a long last name. I can't remember what his first name was. I think it was like Jake something.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh well.
Anyway, it was a few years ago when they brought him up when they had all those injuries. That year they went to the playoffs and we swept them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Hit a grand slam off him.
Jake. I think I know who you're talking about now. Hold on. Twins.
Unless I'm mixing them up with someone else, but I know they had a guy that was an Uber driver.
Oh, it was Randy Dumbach.
Okay, yeah.
Or Dobnak or something.
Godonbeck, yeah, something like that. But yeah. I think he did give up a grand
Uber
slam to Didi in the playoffs.
Yeah, Uber and Lyft and start in 17 and 18 to starting in the MLB playoffs in 2019.
Yeah, and then you remember
they're booing Devin Williams. He just walked another guy, and I think they're saying go back to the Yankees.
Oh my God!
Well, the Yankees are saying go back to the the Brewers.
Yeah, really? So it's 5, and now it's 5-3, bases loaded, still nobody out. Unbelievable, really. I mean, this is just unheard of.
I don't think. Okay, so this means Devin Williams is not fit for New York, guys. I'm telling you right now, Devin Williams is
I
not
think
fit.
New York's too
I'm
tough.
surprised.
He don't have the New York state of mind. You know the Billy Joel song?
By the way, here's a stat on Louis Seal. his ERA against the Red Sox in 5 starts is 0.80.
Wow.
So
Yeah, he had
we
a
know that
point.
he beats the Red Sox.
Yeah.
He's
He
the
had a
modern
point
day Ed
nine.
Figueroa.
Yeah.
No, I mean he was a Red Sox killer. I remember his debut against the Red Sox. He had 7 shutout innings against them.
Yeah, he did. No, he pitches really good against them. He's like Ed Figueroa used to do for the Yankees
Yeah.
back in the day. It's incredible, really incredible.
And remember, Sevy
So
Sevy used to kill the Red Sox too when he started.
you're right, absolutely. Austin Warren is in for the Mets now. Well, I don't even know
Yeah.
him, but he's pitching with the bases loaded and nobody out. I couldn't even imagine Jason, how Jason is feeling. They probably figured this out. We finally got a win, and they just gave it away, or they're giving it away
But
anyway.
that's twice. That's twice it's happened. Against the Cubbies, they had a shot at a win. They were leading 1-0, and Devin Williams blew the save, and then they came back and walked it off. The Cubbies walked it off the same inning, I believe.
Yeah, crazy. Well, the Mets are playing the infield in, and here's a pitch, and it's in there for a call, strike 1. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the Mets lose. That's 12 in a row. I mean, there's no joke.
12 in a row, but their franchise record is 15 with the 63 Mets and the 82 Mets, I think it was.
Wow.
See, I thought this was Adam Warren used to wear 44 also, just like Allison Warren.
Yeah.
44 it can be a bit. Well, I mean, look at Grichuk wearing number 34 now, and Warren used to wear 34.
Yep.
And
And whoever this Warren guy is, he just struck out somebody, so that's 1 out. The Mets get out of this with just 2 runs. They're in good shape.
Well, Adam, if it's the same Adam Warren I'm thinking about, he's actually a really good reliever. He was good with us.
No,
2017, 2018.
that guy's retired.
Adam Warren, he was a good, he was a reliable reliever for the Yankees. Adam Warren.
Yeah. That was the one I was talking about. He was reliable with us in 16, 17, 18.
Yeah.
But like you said, then we traded him back to the Red Sox. I mean, to the Cubbies.
He was part of that killer beast. Andrew Brockman, Phil Hughes.
Yeah.
Dylan Patansis. Obviously, Dylan Patansis worked out. Adam
Andrew
Warren.
Brackman.
Oh my God, what a bust he was! Andrew 6. He didn't even work out.
Yeah. I think Betances, what happened to him was injuries caught up to him. And then he just couldn't keep the arm going, maintaining that.
Yeah, you're right. 100% right. Well, it's a 1-2 count on Brooks Lee, and the pitch is a check swing. Did he go? I think he went. So it's 2 outs now. So he's doing some job with the bases loaded and nobody out.
Betances, maybe he can pull the Jim Morris, come back after 15 years.
Yeah, really. No, but guys, it was again a great win by the Yankees, a good start to the road trip, and tomorrow we'll do it all again right here on NY Yankee Mania at 6:45, and just really looking forward to it. And guys, some final thoughts before we end the stream. Yeah,
I got 2 words. 2 words. Yankees rule.
Or Yankees win.
Well, that too, but Yankees rule. Because you heard during the game, they kept saying, Yankees suck. Yankees suck. And then Big G hits a home run. And then Big G hits a double off the monster. And we scored runs. So it was funny that they kept saying that. Well, guess what, Boston? Yankees rule.
New York rules. Period. No. But no, that's cool. But yeah, no, good takes, guys. Nathan, final thoughts?
Well, great way to start off the road trip, and this can be a long road trip. And I think this road trip is a test for the Yankees to see where they're at. So I am excited, man. This is like I said, the pitching has been dominant. Even
Oh,
though
I gotta take this call.
even in the losses, they've been good pitching. But and I think for Luis Hill, I'm happy for Luis Hill. He was able to bounce back. So, and he got his command. He had his command. He is economical, and he worked quick, and that's what I love. And I'm just happy that he is getting to where he wants to be. So let's see what he can do in the next start. So I'm just happy where the Yankees are right now, 14-9. You can't complain about this team, guys. They're playing good baseball, and I feel like we're heading into the right direction. So like I said, we're in first place. The Rays are scuffling a little bit. So let's see what happens going forward. But I'm happy that the Yankees have started this road trip in a positive way. And let's keep this going, because tomorrow we got Max Fried on the mound, and then after that, Cam. So we got to feel confident, guys. And I'm liking the way this team is, and the offense is starting to pick it up. Like Stanton had a good game. Kudos to Joe for predicting that again before it happened. And then Chaz had a good game. So I can definitely see some of these players who are struggling can break out on this road trip. That's why I said I'm hoping this Yankees road trip is successful, and I think this is a big road. This is a big test right now. But let's see what happens. But let's go Yankees, guys! I'm pumped. I'm excited, and big things are happening. So stay tuned.
Awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you from Yankees The Ugly Truth for being here with us. Tomorrow, Ken will have the call on his channel, so look for that. And we'll have the call here. But way before that, everyone, we will see you tomorrow morning at 6:30 for NY Yankee Mania debut on YouTube Live. So looking forward to it, and we will speak to you in the morning with the latest updates, scoreboard updates, and everything else. So good night for now, everyone. We'll send it out with some promos, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care. Good night. God bless you all. God bless America. Let's go, Yankees.
I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching NY Mania.
I'm Kayla Welsh, and you're watching NY Yankee Mania.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy, and I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee Mania, the best.